UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam this week, and these players are getting ready to take on this course affectionately known, Rich, as Craggy Heights. Take us through the first hole.
Well, they're going to get a nice scrappy start to begin with. Par 5, 538 yards from the back tees. Narrow landing area out there. You have to thread some bunkers on both the right and left-hand side. From there, second shot is going to be slightly uphill to a really massive green that's surrounded by bunkers both right and left. A lot of undulations here. To make birdie, possibly eagle, your second shot has got to be spot on for distance.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, so close. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots. But they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Putting for birdie. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
I don't mind the look of this. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 5th. Here we are at the 3rd. Opting for the 6 iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's just inside the range. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This looks good. Yeah, we'll take that.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the fairway. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Hey, nice looking line. Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this player is certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me, gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't, I know that for a fact, but you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. Left yourself an opportunity. And this putt to move into the top 5. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That was special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Little birdie looking here.
It's got a chance. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
Second shot here. Very nice shot.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That one's heading down Broadway. There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little low there for a little bit, but now come back out and is just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Nicely holed. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie, and that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. That should find the cut stuff. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
I tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing from around 210 yards here. He shares the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Can they get a little ground draw here? Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
How close was that to going down? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. A bogey putt awaits. Well hold. Let's move on. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 3rd. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
3 feet to go here to the hole. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently at 3 under for the day. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. Just one shot back now. Lovely effort, that. An opportunity here to move into a tie for first. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Well done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 4 under for the day in a share of the lead. Going with the 7. Needs this one to kick right. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Let's return to live play now. A birdie putt awaits. I like the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That's an awful error.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varna III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in 1st place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Feet left to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will take him to 8 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. That was a narrow miss. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
you.